welcome back to my channel. So my name is Kaylee and I do a lot of fashion and sort of style content here on YouTube, and I thought it would be fun if today we decluttered my wardrobe a little bit. I just bought Alison Bornstein's book, Wear It Well, and I've been reading through it, and I thought it would be fun if while we read through it, we went through it together, kind of like a book club. So as I read through this, I'm gonna make YouTube videos about sort of the steps I'm on in the book and see what we think. So I know she talks about her sort of editing system on her TikTok and her YouTube channel as well. So you should definitely go check it out. Today we are going to be using what she calls the AB closet editing system, and that's chapter 3 of her book. And we're going to go through and edit it out and follow the steps. Okay, so the first step is basically pulling everything out of your wardrobe, which I'm a little nervous about, but she sort of has us do it and start out with pulling out our regulars first. So these are the things we wear all the time, or the stuff we're constantly reaching for if we don't know what to wear. After, we're gonna have to go pull out the nevers. We're gonna have to sort the nevers into various piles. Once we have the never piles organized, she recommends sorting the nevers into 3 more piles. The no never pile, so it's something that doesn't fit me or I just don't really like anymore. The not now pile, so it's stuff maybe we love in our wardrobe, but we just aren't sure. It's a bit of a maybe. There's going to be a no never pile, a pile just to get rid of. A never not now pile, which is a pile that will be our maybes. And then the never how pile, which is the items of clothing we love that maybe we need to work on finding new ways to style. And some of my never hows, I feel like I style and I know how to wear them and I do wear them, but maybe just not so often. So, okay. So I'm going to start this off with jackets, because even though I live in Southern California, I absolutely love wearing jackets, and I have a lot. That being said, I feel like I wear them all, or a lot of them, fairly frequently, or they serve specific functions in my wardrobe. Let's start with the regulars. This is the first regular coat. This is a long wool coat that I thrifted. It was originally made in Scotland and it's such good quality, and I absolutely love this jacket. It fits me like so perfectly, and this is definitely a regular in my wardrobe. This next regular is also a long wool coat. I thrifted this a few years ago. I got it from the Goodwill and then I got it tailored to fit me. And this is such a perfect long wool coat that I reach for very frequently. If there was any sort of disillusionment in your head that I was a minimalist, I feel like this video will be revealing that I'm not a minimalist, because even in the jacket section, I have so many. Good for the summer, wear it sometimes in the winter with warmer sweaters underneath. Thrifted denim jacket, regular. Actually thrifted this back when I lived in Seattle. Lululemon sort of down raincoat. It's super warm. I don't wear it all the time, but it is nice for dog walks in the early morning or late at night. Super functional. I don't see the point in getting rid of it. So when I need it, I wear it, but a lot of the time the weather doesn't indicate. This is a new jacket that I just got vintage. I've already worn it a bunch. This is a vintage 1948 bread delivery man jacket, but it actually fits me perfectly. And I've been reaching for this one a ton on off days because I think it's so cool. It's a regular as well. Trench coat. I got it from Nordstrom Rack. It's by Ralph Lauren. I love it. I reach for it all the time. It also has a hood, so good on rainier but not too cool of days. Great to have. This is a vintage brown leather jacket. I I know the tag's still on it. It's not because I don't wear it. It's because I'm weird about taking tags off of my jacket. Oh my god, this is so crazy. I have so many jackets. Two more. This is a thrifted down jacket by the brand Eddie Bauer. I got this back when I was 17 for $3. It's still in great condition. It's still super warm. Love wearing it. This is my most frequently used dog walking jacket. Keep. Another thrifted leather jacket. This one I got off eBay like 3 years ago. It's vintage Wilson leather and it fits me absolutely perfectly. I wear it all the time. It's a super great basic. It's like a bomber style leather jacket. Regular. This is a thrifted wool short coat. It's a little bit oversized, but I love wearing this jacket. It's a really great fit, even though it's oversized, and I reach for it all the time. This has quickly become one of my favorite coats. This I got vintage off eBay, and it is a leather trench coat. I really like this color on me. Okay, so next up for jackets, we're gonna go through the never no pile. This is the never no pile. This I got off ThredUp. It's a secondhand Montclair jacket, and I really like it. I just never reach for it, and I feel like it's not really my style. So I think I'll give it to my mother or somebody. But this is a never no jacket. So I have 3 jackets for the never not now pile. And the reason they're not nows is because all of them need some level of repair. And I need to decide if I want to repair it or if I just need to part with it. So the first never not now is, I got it vintage from Bridget Brown's like vintage site, Augusta Vintage. And I absolutely love this jacket. I just feel like it looks a little big on me, and the lining has a few tears in it. So I think I want to take this to the tailor and get it fixed and taken in. That way it can become a regularly worn never. The next never not now is this silk bomber jacket. I actually made this back when I was like 16 out of like my childhood bathrobe because I thought this would be a cool design on the back of a bomber jacket. The finishings, here I'll show you. The finishings were very much done by like a 16-year-old who is just trying to get it done. So I would like to finish it better. This never not now, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna repair. But I got this vintage Sherpa jacket off eBay, and it was a regular for me, but one day when we were gone, my dog saw it in the closet and decided it looked like a really fun toy. She went to town on it, so I need to find some way to fix this jacket. Now it's time for my never hows. The first never how is this wool Brooks Brothers sort of long line coat. I actually got this off eBay earlier this year, and I made a video styling it, but I have not reached for it at all since that video. So I need to go back, find more ways to style it, and really make myself wear it out. This jacket I do wear. This I thrifted last year. And this is a perfect coat. I absolutely love this sort of red and blue. I just need to find more ways to style it because every time I wear this jacket, I feel so cool and fun. But in my head, there's only a finite number of ways to style it. And that really shouldn't be true because I've had no problem finding ways to style a red leather trench coat. So this is my second never how. It's time to take on the actual wardrobe because I store my jackets elsewhere. I think I'm gonna go by section and we'll just break it down from there. I'm gonna start by pulling out all my dresses. Already I'm seeing some of these dresses fit. So the first dress is this sort of washed silk. It's dyed with like natural flowers and berries. I got this in Topanga Canyon 2 years ago. I absolutely love the way it fits on me, and I really do like this sort of earthy brown color on me. Okay, I just bought this dress, but I've already been reaching for it a ton, and it's a button-down leopard print maxi dress. And part of the thing I like about it is I can wear it as a dress, or I can wear it as a shirt and leave the rest unbuttoned for a more dramatic look. I got this off Gilt, and the brand is the Kupos, and this I've reached for a bunch already. I also love, it is a white linen cotton blend maxi dress. The brand is Vince. I thrifted this a few years ago. It's not necessarily the most flattering thing in anybody's wardrobe, and yet I love it. I reach for it all the time. Okay, this dress will come as no surprise to anyone that this is a regular. I have worn this dress casually with just loafers, but also whenever I'm getting dressed up to go out, this dress is just the perfect thing. I got this off Vestiaire. The brand is Alexander McQueen. It's my absolute favorite. This dress is really cool. It is a Proenza shoulder dress, and it's got like these puffy sleeves and this really cool sort of abstract but still kind of geometric print. I got this off Poshmark. Another regular, I got this from TJ Maxx. The brand is Cult Gaia. It is this sort of seafoamy mint green halter neck dress with an open back and then a chain detailing on the back. Now this color isn't a regular for me, and yet whenever I wear it, like, I think it looks really nice on me, and I really do love things with an open back detail. This dress is a super casual knit jersey dress by the brand Rag & Bone. Got this from Nordstrom Rack like 3 years ago, and I still reach for it all the time. The thing I like about that dress is like it's very casual, but since it's very tight, it feels really flattering and good on. This is a Realization Par, also a halter neck, low back. Definitely one of my favorite styles of dresses. And it has this really fun red and white and black polka dot print. This dress is by the brand Ciao Lucia. I got this 2-3 years ago. It's got pockets. It's a super flattering dress. And yeah, I like that it's not too tight, so it's very forgiving. So it feels really perfect for super hot summer days. Hi, this is an honorable mention dress. I thrifted this many years ago from Goodwill, and it's just a black sort of wool dress, again, halter neck, open back. This one has sort of a slit on the side, but it's not, like, sometimes I'm weird about slits. I like this slit. Whenever I need a more formal dress, this is the perfect one to fit into my wardrobe. Okay, so I have 2 Never Knows, I believe. This first pair is actually a pair of overalls that I bought back in college, and I wore a lot when I first got them. I don't really reach for them anymore, and you know, these are really the perfect pair of overalls, so like it pains me to part with them because I love how these look on me, but I just never reach for overalls, so I think these are a never no for me. Even though I like the overall look, it's just not something I reach for often. And I just don't think I should hold on to them anymore, because I've been holding on to them for years. You know, like in case that time in my life comes back where I want to wear overalls a bunch. But I think it's gone and I need to let it go. Okay, this never know is actually really embarrassing. I bought this just a few months ago, full priced, from Reformation, and I thought I would love it because it was sort of like a boat neckline and also a low back. But something about it, I've brought it many occasions to try to wear. You know what, let me try it on. Okay, so now that I have it on, I'm even more unsure of whether I should keep it or get rid of it. I like that it's long sleeve. I like that it's got a high neck. I like that the back has a cutout, but I keep bringing this dress places thinking I'll wear it, like when I go away or I'm doing something, I don't know. Every time I have an occasion where I might be able to wear it, I try this dress on and then I just haven't ended up wearing it. Right here, the fit is kind of poor. I spent a pretty, I mean, it's Reformation, so I spent a pretty decent amount of money on this. But I spent the same amount of money on the Alexander McQueen dress that I got off Vestiaire, and like, they don't look comparable in price point at all. I guess that ended up being the perfect place to transition into the never not nows. The first is another Reformation dress from that haul, and the reason I'm saying a not now is I think I would like to try to do like a little stitch to stitch up this hem. Well, not this hem, but there's a split in the hem and I just don't like it on this dress. I know I have a very similar looking black dress that's more formal that I just said I like the split of. I'm quite particular and I can't quite explain why I like that split but not this one. The second never not now is this silk A-line dress. It's black and you might remember this from my haul a little bit ago, but when I tried it on I said that I did not get the right size for myself, but it needs to actually fit me, because that's the thing I think about clothing or like personal style is like nobody can tell you what fit is or is not flattering on you because they don't know what you're going to feel comfortable in. But that being said, if it's a fit you don't like or if something about the fit feels off, just make sure when you purchase it you get it right, because then it just creates more work for you. I actually have worn this dress a lot in the past, but recently I don't feel myself reaching for it as much. I need to find new ways to wear this dress so I reach for it more frequently. This is so embarrassing, but this is another purchase mistake, or not mistake, but this is a purchase that left me with a how. This is a vintage Missoni dress, and I need to figure out how I want to style this in my wardrobe. We have made it through dresses to skirts. First, I'm going to go through my regular skirts. This first one, let me put it back on the hanger, is by the brand Kix, K-I-T-X. It's an Australian sort of sustainable label. I think it's super high quality. It's like 100% silk, and I actually love this mesh detailing. I'm constantly coming up with new ways to wear this skirt, and I absolutely love it. Next is a leather midi skirt. I feel so good in this skirt. This was an excellent purchase. I got it from Augusta Vintage. This is kind of an unexpected one, but this is my family's tartan, and it's a plaid pleated skirt. It's basically a kilt. It's a modern kilt. My grandma had this made back in the 1950s, and I tried it on for the first time this year, and I feel like I've reached for it a ton, and I really do love wearing like my family's plaid. Another regular, this is just a knit black maxi skirt. It's really simple and plain, but I do really love wearing this skirt, and I've reached for it. I reached for it a ton over the summer, and I know I'm going to reach for it again. Hopefully this winter, but definitely when the summer comes around. This is a silk A-line mini skirt. I actually bought this from Goodwill, and I just hemmed it to make it a little bit shorter, but it's such a perfect fit on me. Not a lot to say. I reach for it all the time. Then we have two more maxi skirts. They're the same maxi skirt. One is in black, one is in white. This is a tiered maxi skirt by the brand Stod. I bought this first one for myself, and I liked it so much I asked for it for my birthday in black. And yeah, it's the type of style actually I feel like is quite trendy, but I feel like I will like beyond it being a trend. Part of the reason I say that is when I was a kid, I had a couple pairs of tiered maxi skirts that I always felt so pretty in. Sometimes you have to look to your past self for inspiration, because then you'll know when trends come around if you already liked it. This is the only never know. Now, I bought this a while ago, and I actually made a whole video about styling items in my wardrobe I just don't reach for. And I came up with a couple of really cute ways to style it, I thought. That being said, I haven't reached for this once since that video. So I feel like that is telling me everything I need to know. It's time for this to go. Okay, I have two Never Not Nows. This first one is a Isabel Marant sort of fluffy tiered mini skirt, and I got this off ThredUp quite a few years ago. There's a time in my life where I was reaching for this quite often, but recently I haven't reached for it in like over a year. I don't know. So this is a not now. I think sometimes you need a little bit of a break from your wardrobe, and then you can circle back and see if it's worth keeping or if it's time to get rid of, like the overalls. It's the second Never Not Now. It's like a lot of the Never Not Nows in my wardrobe. I got this off eBay and I featured it in a recent haul. And I think it's so like elegant and beautiful. That being said, it is so long. I could wear this as a dress. One second. Okay, I'm not leaving this short if I'm gonna leave this as a dress or turn it into a skirt, which is what I thought I was buying. But right now I feel so dumb because this is obviously a dress. On to the Never Hows. Now some of these I do actually wear. I just like the idea of finding more ways to wear them. And the first one is this pink vintage Burberry A-line mini skirt. I've had this for years and I wear it a couple of times a year, but I would like to wear it more than just a few times a year. So this is a Never How. This I bought for the holiday season and I ended up not wearing it. This is the Silk J. Crew sequined maxi skirt. Every time I put it on, I just felt too dressed up in it. So I like the idea of finding ways to make it feel more casual. I like sort of that juxtaposition of like casual pieces and statement pieces. The next Never How, I bought this about a year ago and I've worn it actually a few times. This is a silk slip skirt, but it's completely beaded and it has this slit. I like this slit. Again, I'm weird about it. But I like the idea of finding a couple more ways to wear this skirt. And then this final Never How is a vintage Chanel maxi skirt. And honestly, I need to get it dry cleaned and then I think I'll wear it a bunch. Just finding a few more ways to wear this would also be good. I separated the sections of coats and jackets and blazers. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but now we're going to go through my regular blazers. First one is this thrifted wool sort of gingham blazer. I got this at Savers like a year ago and I do really reach for it all the time. And I want to say about the regulars, I know that I'm pulling out like more clothing than people can legitimately wear regularly. I work as a nurse. I talk about that sometimes. So I only work 3 days a week. So then like I pretty regularly switch up what I'm wearing just because I feel like I really value the time I'm off work and I can dress how I want. Okay, next regular. This was a really great thrift find. This is a linen Max Mara blazer. I really like how this looks on me. A lot of the time I'll just wear it as a top and belted, and it's lightweight enough because it's unlined that I can get away with that. And I really love how this looks. This I bought 3 years ago I think actually. And it was a men's wool cashmere blend pinstripe blazer. And I reach for this a lot of the time when I don't know what I want to wear, but I still want to look cute. I got this tailored to fit me and I absolutely love how she did it. It turned out perfectly and it's amazing. I just finished getting this tailored, but I got this off Depop. It is a vintage Burberry double-breasted blazer, and since it got finished being tailored 2 months ago, I think I've reached for it like multiple times. This regular, it's not quite a blazer, but it's definitely not a coat. This I thrifted, and it's like a silk sort of cropped. It's very similar to the style of the men's bread delivery coat. But in the summer, if I'm afraid of getting cold and I'm going to be outside somewhere, this is always what I grab. I'm absolutely in love with the quality and how it looks on. There are no never knows for this section, and I'm sorry for that. But for the never not nows, this is a thrifted Armani blazer that fits me perfectly. I didn't even need to get it tailored, but I've worn it a few times since I bought it. But if you look here on the sleeve, the buttons are damaged. So I need to find a place. I just need to find buttons and sew them on, because then I will really reach for it. And I've been reaching for it and wearing it since I bought it, but I don't want to walk around with a blazer talking about my nice Armani blazer with like broken buttons on it. Need to take the time to fix it. Okay, and then for the never hows, this was one of my first blazers. This is a vintage Christian Dior blazer. I got this back when I was 19, and I got my tailor to take it in, and I really do love how it fits. That being said, I just want more ways to wear it, because this one I do not reach for super frequently. Next, never how. This is never going anywhere. This is one of my absolute favorite thrifted blazers. I got this, well, not thrifted, I got this off Depop, and I've worn it a bunch. I still have the tags on it because I got it off Depop with the original tags on it, but I really love it. And yeah, I'm obsessed with the fit. The quality is like perfection. The color's a little difficult, but that is why we need to find ways to style it. This is the final blazer and the final never how. This is a rag and bone sage linen blazer, and yeah, I would just like to find more ways to style it, because I've had this one for a long time. Again, ignore the tags. For me, it doesn't mean anything except that I never got it dry cleaned. But I'd like to find outfits that I can wear with this, where I will be reaching for it all the time. Okay, now we are on the vest section. So I wear vests a lot of the time, especially in the summer, because I'm not sure you can tell, but I do love outerwear. It's one of my favorite like clothing items. So a lot of the time in the summer, I reach for a vest so I can keep that sort of interesting layered look, but also not be too hot. So most of my vests are regulars. The first one is this white sort of long line vest with gold button details. I got this off Etsy for a really good price. The brand is Club France, and I love this vest. I have a vintage denim Levi's vest that I reach for a lot of the time in the summer. I really love how it looks with that white maxi dress I showed you earlier. Now this one is a vestiaire find, and it's got some threads hanging off, so I need to do a little bit of TLC, but I love this vest. This is the best vest I own. It's so cool, and that is not going anywhere, and I find a lot of ways to wear it. This is a secondary leather vest. This is just a vintage leather biker vest, but I reach for it a lot, especially if I want a more simple leather vest look than the Saint Laurent one. This is a Palais Paris sort of suit vest, and I love how this vest looks. I think it's so cute, and it fits me really flattering. It's a very flattering fit. I have one never for my vests, and it's a never not now, and it's the same as everything else. I need to take it to the tailors. This is another one. This is another white long line vest, but the cut of it's a little bit different, and I think it's super stylish and cool. The only problem with it is it just doesn't fit me right, so I just want to get it taken in. And it's by the brand State of Claude, Montana, made in Italy. And sometimes with my more spendy purchases, I like to take it to my tailor instead of trying to do it myself, just because, you know, although there is a lot of this work I can do myself, if it's something I own and already love, I'd rather it get done by a professional. This one I might be able to do myself, but I don't have a serger machine, and I would like the serger stitches to stay intact. And also on top of that, I do feel like I learn a lot from watching how she tailors things. We have made it to long sleeves. And I wear button downs a lot, and I wear button downs all year round, even in the summer. So this is gonna be a big category. First one we're gonna start out with is regulars, and I'm just gonna have to plow through it. First one, this is a Vince cotton linen long sleeve. It's got a nice V-neck detail, open back. It's really nice in the summer. It's super lightweight and breezy, but it looks a little bit classy. Mock neck turtleneck. I don't wear turtlenecks a ton, but I love having them around as layering pieces. And I do layer them a lot, especially with other button downs. So that's a keep. I have this Veronica Beard eyelet sort of detailed button down long sleeve. Love how it looks on me. This is from ThredUp. It's in Adam Lippy's sort of tunic white button down. I love a white button down, and I love when it feels tunicky, a little bit more casual. I have a traditional white button down. This is by Buck Mason. I really like the fit of it, and it took me a long time to figure out what kind of fit I liked for a traditional white button down. And now I know it's slightly oversized but still fitted. This cotton linen blend Max Studio striped button down. This is one of my absolute favorites. I reach for this all the time. This is a Isabel Marant silk blouse. I like how this bohemian style blouse looks on me, and yeah, it's a great option to have. This needs no introduction. I wear denim button downs a ton. I absolutely love a denim button down. Have them in 2 washes, a light wash and a dark wash. I wear them a lot. This is a Rachel Comey crop top. Absolutely love it. It's a cotton linen blend. Looks really good on me. Gray t-shirt. It's nice to have a casual sort of layering t-shirt around. Never know when you're gonna need it. Another blouse. Isabel Marant. I got it off Vestiaire. This I reach for a lot. I love how it looks, especially with tan pants, but it looks great with denim too. You can dress it up or down. And as I said, I like that sort of bohemian fit. Mock neck turtleneck in black. This is a cotton Reformation oversized button down in black. This is a Gucci button down. I got it off ThredUp. I usually wear it as a button down top, but it also can be worn as a dress. This I thrifted. It's actually a Hollister, but it is a black cropped long sleeve t-shirt. I reach for my t-shirts quite frequently, and it's a great one to have. Those are the regulars. Okay, we have the Never Knows. I have 2 Never Knows. One, this is another just classic white button down. I got this from Nordstrom Rack by the brand Beach Lunch Lounge. I really like how it looks, and I have the Buck Mason one. This is a Never Know as well. I thrifted this recently, and I thought I would like it a lot because I like the denim button down so much, so I know I like a blue button down. That being said, something about the color, I just don't reach for it that frequently, and I think I was like, well, I really like the denim button down, so I should get this too. It's a little different, but to be honest, it wasn't a necessary purchase. I have one never, I don't know, and I'll tell you why. So this is like a classic white button down that I thrifted, and it's got embroidery detail all over it. I really like this. That being said, a lot of the time I reach for, if I want something with a lace look, I reach for the Veronica Beard one. And then if I want just a more classic look, I reach for the Buck Mason one. So this one I'm gonna have to sort of think on. Maybe this is a never, not now. Or maybe it's a never how. Because the thing is, I think I would wear this. I guess this is a never how. So I'll go into the never hows, I suppose. Next never how. This is a silk sort of long sleeve tunic top. I thrifted this and then I got it tailored to fit me a little bit better. And I absolutely love the way it fits on me, but I have not found a ton of ways to wear it and I just don't reach for it frequently. Another never how. This is a green striped button-down shirt and I just don't reach for it as much as I thought I would. I think in the springtime I'll really reach for it a ton. So maybe that will be sort of helpful. But I think this is also a never how, just because I'd like to find more ways to wear it. This is the final never how. I thrifted this back when I was 15, so about 10 years ago actually. And I found it for $3. It is a vintage Celine button-down shirt. Now when I first thrifted it, I was constantly wearing it. And then I just stopped reaching for it as often. That being said, every time I try this on, I still love it. So I really want to find more ways to wear it. If you look, it's kind of got like a wide pinstripe detailing on the front, and then it has what's called like a pussy bow. I almost never tie the bow up. I don't know, it's not me. But yeah, those are my never hows. I have two never not nows. The first is this Gap button-down shirt, and it's blue and white, and I feel like in theory I would love this especially because I love the Max Mara one so much, but something about this one, I never really reach for it. Sometimes you just need to put things away and decide later, and I think this shirt is one of those. Now this never not now, I got off eBay and I think it's really good, and to be honest, it fits me very well, but it's just a little bit too big and it's not as flattering as I would like. So this silk blouse needs to be tailored. I know I say I sew, and like a lot of the stuff I say I'm going to take to the tailors. Part of the reason is I don't often like sewing silk on my machine just because I'm not that good at it. And I don't really want to practice on a piece of clothing I already own that I love. So now we are at short sleeve tops. First short sleeve is this Citizens of Humanity black cotton button down. It's got kind of a boxy cropped fit with these really cool puff sleeves. Easy. It's one of my favorite layering pieces in the summer. It's just a black baby doll crop top. I know people are saying like this sort of baby doll style crop top is out, but it is something I find myself reaching for often. Then I have two more black t-shirts. This one is by Silver Lake Denim. Absolutely love it. I have it in white too, but I believe it's in the laundry right now, so you won't see it in this video. And then this is a Banana Republic black t-shirt. I have this Phillip Lim sort of poncho style t-shirt because it does have a little bit of fabric here keeping it connected. And then it's got this white embroidery detail around the side. And then I have this black linen button-down t-shirt again. This one I actually thrifted and then it was kind of too big on me, so I made it into a short sleeve. I have this black and white striped Theory shirt. It's also like, it's kind of a baby doll style, but it's longer. It's great. More t-shirts. I have this vintage Harley Davidson t-shirt, and this is by Spell the Gypsy. It says Rebel Rider on it. I reach for both of these a lot, and I like layering them with like blazers and coats in the winter, and then I will wear them just on their own in the summer. More graphic t-shirts. I have this Los Angeles one that I thrifted. It's super oversized, but I do really reach for it a lot. I love it. And then I have this. This is like really vintage. Two more regular t-shirts that I can show you. I have the white Silver Lake Denim one in the laundry. And then I have this white Wild Fable t-shirt, another cropped baby t-shirt. And this is a Jacquemus sort of drapey button-down t-shirt. The Never No. This is the only one. I just got this and I was wearing it a lot. It's a Les Mis t-shirt because I went to see the play. But I had an incident with a pen in the laundry. So it's time for this one to go. And then we have the Never hows. First one, this is a White House Black Market sort of cardigan. A lot of the time I just wore it as a tie-up shirt, but I don't find myself reaching for it that frequently. So I want to style it a few different ways and see if I reach for it in the summer. This very floral blouse. I thrifted this about 2 years ago and I've worn it a few times, but I definitely want to find more ways to wear it, and if I don't end up loving the ways I find to wear it, then I guess we'll have to part with it. But this Never How is a vintage thrifted blouse, and it's completely covered in these faux pearls. I thrifted this down in Culver City, and I really do absolutely love how it looks on me. It's just such a statement. Sometimes I feel uncomfortable wearing it casually, and I don't have many places to wear it. But I think I actually could be the type of person who's like, wears this casually, so I just need to find ways to do that I love. And then I have two t-shirts. This is an Alexander McQueen graphic tee, and I got this off ThredUp. And then this is a Stella McCartney graphic tee. I actually thrifted this. I got this at Crossroads. And this one I wear a decent amount, but I still would like to find more ways that I feel good wearing it. And then this one I just never reach for, but I want to find ways to reach for it. And I know it's like weird saying like, I never reach for this t-shirt, I need to find more ways to wear it. But yeah, I absolutely love this like embroidery detail. Okay, so now we're on to the tank tops, and once we get to the sort of tank tops, pants, and sweaters parts of my wardrobe, most of them I wear really regularly. So I have this Reformation boat neck tank top, and I do reach for this frequently. I love wearing tank tops in the summer, and this one I really like the boat neckline. It feels a little bit classier than a classic just sort of rib tank top, but it's a really great casual option. And I have that in black as well. So both of those are regulars for me. This I thrifted, and it's a Fruit of the Loom tank top, and I just cropped it, and I reach for this all the time. It's such a good basic to have. I have this silk asymmetric sort of tank top, and I love wearing this with jeans and like a nice pair of heels when I go out to dinner, and it's the perfect top. I also have this silk cami, and I like how this looks with jeans. I think it's a little bit more casual than the asymmetric one, but it can be dressed up or dressed down really easily, so I love the way this one looks. I have another ribbed tank top. This one is a tan one, and this is by Naked Cashmere, so it's a cashmere tank top. I reach for it often. Then I have this linen tank top. It's by the brand Finity. I got this from a thrift store, and I do reach for it a lot, especially in the summer. My style is very much like long sleeves or tank tops. Like I don't wear a ton of t-shirts, I do occasionally, but I love tank tops. I thrifted this small Michael Kors rib tank top. I'm considering cropping it, but even still, I wear it a ton. I have this is actually a tube top. This is a Reformation linen tube top, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really puffy, and this is another great like going out top option that you can dress up or down. I have this Reformation bodysuit. It's black. I've had this for years, and I still reach for it multiple times a year. It's completely backless. Finally, the Reformation boat neck top that matches the white one. All of these I reach for pretty regularly, especially in the summer. I feel like these are constantly on repeat in my wardrobe. So this is the only never, and it's actually a never no. This is a silk Reformation cami top, and it's completely backless, and it just ties up at the back. And at one point in my life, I really loved this. I just am not at that point anymore, so it's time for this to go. We've made it to pants, and I can't believe it. So I'll start with the pants I'm wearing today. These are Silver Lake denim in the London cut style. And I have these in 3 colors, and I absolutely love these jeans. One thing about them that I'll say if you're looking at buying them is they stretch a lot as you wear them. And I don't tend to put my jeans in the dryer just because you're not supposed to. These are amazing. I absolutely love them. These are in the size 24. All the other pairs I have are in the size 25. These jeans in the color I'm wearing, this cream color and this light wash color, are all in my regulars, and I absolutely love them. I would recommend these jeans to literally anyone. Most of my jeans I feel pretty good about. I've done a really good job finding jeans I like and feel good in and just keeping those. All my jeans are actually regulars, and all my jeans are keeps. These jeans are Levi's. They're the high-waisted crop flare. They have a nice high waist. They're a little cropped and there's a little bit of a flare, and these are regular. I have the Levi's wedgie straight. These are size 26. They're slightly cropped, but it's not like super cropped, but these are a perfect fit on me. I absolutely love these. Before I found the Silver Lake denim jeans, that was my absolute favorite style and cut of jean. Then I have these vintage Wrangler jeans. I got these off eBay. Really great baggy fit that I absolutely love. Final pair of jeans in my life. These are a pair of Lee jeans, and they're a little bit baggier than the Wranglers, and they're a slightly darker wash, but they're really comfortable. So these jeans, also regulars. For pants, for other pants, I have 2 pairs of kind of cargo style pants. I have these Isabel Marant ones. They have really cool pockets and zippers and all these attachments. These were included in the video I did of like restyling clothing I don't reach for often, and I've been reaching for them since that video, so that was great. And then I have these Aritzia sort of modern cargo pants, also in a cream, and I absolutely love these. I have 2 pairs of linen pants. These are a vintage pair of cream linen and tailor trousers, and I reach for them all the time. I absolutely love them. And then my other sort of linen-y style casual pants, I actually got these from a thrift store. They're Brandy Melville, and I actually really like the way they fit. I wouldn't normally buy Brandy Melville stuff. I don't think I've ever been into a Brandy Melville store, but these I really love. There's this pair of Ralph Lauren silk trousers, and they have sort of ruffles down the side, and they have a lovely little flare. These are regulars for me. I reach for them all the time when I'm going out to dinner. I absolutely love them. And then I have 2 pairs of trousers, and I have these wool pinstripe trousers. The brand is Vince. They're size extra small, and they have elasticated waistband. I think they're really comfortable, but they're also cute. They feel like better sweatpants. And then finally I have these C by Chloe plaid trousers, also a keep and also a love. Oh, I forgot one regular, but this is by the State of Claude, Montana brand. If you remember the vest I had recently, these are the matching pants, and even without the matching vest, I've actually reached for these pants. I love the little gold buttons down the side, and I really love the fit. One honorable mention on this, because I feel like I can't classify it as a regular yet, because I ordered them on eBay before Christmas, but with the holidays and everything, they just arrived. These are a pair of Reformation leopard print cropped flare pants, and the first day they came, I already wore them out. So that is a good sign. I lied. I'm actually getting rid of a pair of jeans. My never knows on pants are 1 pair of jeans. These are a pair of Levi's ribcage boot cut jeans. I really like how I fit in these, but they're so long on me that I can really only wear them with heels, and that's not really practical. And most of the time, I don't want to wear these with heels, so these are going to go. Okay. My never not nows. I have 1 pair of pants that are never not nows. These are from eBay. The brand is Proenza Scholler. They fit me well. They just need to be taken in a little bit in the waist. I have 2 pairs of Never Hows. This first pair is a pair of J. Crew gingham trousers. I got these on eBay a few months ago and I really like them. I just haven't worn them yet, so I need to find ways to wear them because I don't know if you saw my last video, but I definitely really want to bring more printed pants into my life this year. This next Never How, I just got back from the tailors, and now that I have them back in my life, I want to find fun, cute ways to wear them. So yeah, that's all my pants. I realized in all this, I completely forgot about shorts, but I actually don't have that many pairs. I have these high loose shorts by Levi's, and I have them in a dark wash, a light wash, black and white, and for the most part, that's all I need because I don't reach for shorts that frequently. I do also have these old pair of Tommy Hilfiger these were a pair of Tommy Hilfiger jeans that I cut into shorts because I got really bad rips in them. All of my shorts are keeping because they're gonna be keeps because they're not like a huge part of my wardrobe. And then I have these Abound cotton shorts. These, which I thrifted, I guess these shorts should go in the Never How pile because I haven't worn them yet, but it's also the middle of the winter and these are like very short shorts. So in the summer, these will be Never How shorts, but for now, they're good. Okay, we've made it, and now it's time to go through all the sweaters. Now, first one, Proenza Scholler graphic sweater. I absolutely love this. Keep. This is a navy Prada cashmere sweater that I got off eBay. Wonderful. I'm just plowing through these. This is a Gap striped split hem sweater. And this one I really, really like. It took me forever to find it. I saw it on the Gap website and I really liked it. And they never had it available in my size. And I kept circling back to try to find it. And I ended up finding it on eBay for like 50 bucks off. This I thrifted. This is a Vince cashmere and merino wool sort of crop sweater. Keep. I have this sweater in 2 colors. These are the Free People Easy Street tunic. I have it in white and black, and these are my favorites by a landslide. I have this Reformation cashmere sweater. It's very tight on the body, and then it has these puff sleeves. It dresses up really nicely with a pair of heeled ankle boots, so. I have 2 sweater dresses, and I wear both regularly. I have this crocheted one from Reformation that I've been absolutely loving. And then I have this wool J. Crew one. I wore it this year for Thanksgiving, and I wore it with that maroon leather trench coat I have. It looked so good. I have a whole gaggle of sweater vests. I have the black Easy Street tunic sweater in the sweater vest form, which is nice for summer. I have this Michael Starr sort of ribbed knit sweater vest that I reach for a lot, especially in the summer. I have this Polo Ralph Lauren sweater vest. This one I also reach for in the summer, and I also really like how it looks with a white button down underneath it. Super great sweater. I have this. I've worn it a bunch of times. Most of the time when I wear it, I have a t-shirt on underneath, so I just air it out. I have this Reformation sweater vest that I got as part of my haul recently, and I really like this one. This is a great purchase, and I have a lot of cream sweater vests. I have 2 sweater t-shirts. I have this cashmere one, and I really like how it looks on me, especially with like jeans. It's like just an elevated t-shirt, so it's perfect. And then I thrifted this many years ago. This is a Ralph Lauren cashmere cardigan. I think whoever the previous owner was shrunk it, but now it is in fact a perfect fit on me. Okay, for cardigans, I have this wool cable knit cardigan that I thrifted. It was really cheap at a thrift store, and the quality of it is so good. I think somebody actually knit it at home because there's no signs there was ever a tag in it. So this I absolutely love. I have two cropped, like, traditional cardigans. I have this Theory one in a black cashmere, and then I have this Reformation one that is cotton. That's an extra small, and I reach for both of those really frequently. I have this in my regulars. This is a thrifted cardigan. It is black and it's kind of long line, and I really like, if you can see, this shaggy detail on the collar and around the hem. So all of these are my regulars that I love. I have a few nevers. This is my Never No. This is a thrifted Eileen Fisher hoodie. It's in really great condition, but I thrifted it a few years ago and I gave it to my mom. And then when she was done with it, I was like, ooh, I think I'll wear it. And I did. But now I'm just kind of over it, so this is going to go. I have this red cardigan, which is a Never Not Now. I actually have reached for this and worn it like a decent amount of time. It's just every time I wear it, something feels kind of off. I'm not sure if it's the shade of red on me or why, but I think I need a little space from this sweater just to figure out why I don't like it very much, or why I never feel really good in it, and then I'll circle back. And then I've added kind of my own category, which is the I don't know category. So the AB Closet Editing System has your regulars, your never knows, your never not nows, and your never hows. And for me, I wear this quince cotton ribbed cardigan a lot around the house. I just don't really wear it very much outside the house anymore, so I'm kind of wondering if I should keep this in my wardrobe just as something casual to wear around the house, or if maybe I should just let it go. So I'm gonna have to think about that, and then yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my closet clean out. If you guys would be interested in a video of how I style the house in my wardrobe, I would absolutely love that. Or if you guys would like an additional video of me editing down my shoes and purses, let me know. The reason I didn't touch on that this video is because, one, it's getting late, and I think I just need a little bit more brain power for that, otherwise I'd keep them all. So please like, comment, subscribe down below, and I really appreciate you guys watching.